What's going on, guys? Attiker here, coming at you with a brand new video. In the video I made just a couple of days ago called Epics, I talked about how I just recently changed my deck, and I'm going to talk about my new deck and how weird it is, and we're just going to get into all those details, so let's get into it. So my new deck is weird. It is a Skarmy, Mother Witch, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Royal Hogs, just absolutely crazy. And it helps me with farming masteries, but it's also such a quality deck. I just feel like in a game, it feels like I'm a pro. It feels like I'm using a pro deck. And I know I'm not. I'm not a great player. I'm just having fun. I'm here to play. But it feels like I am absolutely dominating. It is a great deck. I'm just going to read out to you some of the cards. So Barbarian Barrel, Arrows. So if there's like a Skarmy or anything and I don't have my Mother Witch in cycle, arrows on it. One time in a sudden death 2v2, I did 30,000 damage purely with arrows. Massive farm on the mastery. Just trying to get some stuff completed, but this is a good deck. I found it in a triple draft battle with Brian Fellows, who we had on a couple of weeks ago. But it's a weird battle, and it is such a good card. It's a great deck. So Skarmy's on there, Wall Breakers are on there. Wall Breakers, viable option. They can deal serious damage to not only the tower, but the splash radius around. Gosh, put like a Valkyrie down there, and if the Valkyrie doesn't connect, that Valkyrie is half dead before it even gets over the bridge. I have Skeleton Barrel in there. It's just there to be an aerial, an aerial kite, so it just moves everything. Baby dragons, it moves. My best thing it moves is Inferno Dragons. So many Inferno Dragons lower down in the ladder, and it'll just destroy Inferno Dragons. It can mess with other big troops and big tanks if it pops, and it does pop damage on the tower. You gotta consider putting Skeleton Barrel in your deck. So, the last one, Mini P.E.K.K.A and Hogs. I already talked about Hogs. Mini P.E.K.K.A does so much damage. It's just such a quality card. It is great if you have arrows like I do to defend it, if there's a swarm, or if you throw barbs down. It's expensive, but it will almost always take out the tower. It's such a viable option. Also consider. Already talked about Mother Witch in my Mother Witch is Broken. If you have not checked that out already, please really consider checking that out. I talked about Hogs and Mother Witch. Such good cards. Check it out. I really want to thank you guys for all this major recent support. My YouTube short with the Wall Breakers and the Crazy Train riff, you need to see it. It's really funny. I won't spoil it. It got 2.5 thousand views after my channel has 14 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for all of that. And I want to end this off with trivia for $1. And today, helping out with trivia for $1 is my buddy Gabe. He's pretty weathered in this game. He knows what he's doing. And let's get into the trivia. So this week's trivia for $1. Last week, we talked about what the most tweaked card is, and it was Witch, tweaked 16 times. So my question for you, the second most tweaked card, tweaked 12 times, nerfed, buffed, or reworked, what is it? Gabe, do you have any idea?
Yo, I think it's Fireball, but I'm gonna go with Barbarian Barrel.
Barbarian Barrel, great choice. If you said Barbarian Barrel as well, you would be correct. Give yourself a pat on the back and $1. Thank you, Gabe, for coming on, just helping with that little segment. Thank you guys again for all the recent support. Check out my videos, like, subscribe. Thank you guys for listening. I'm Attiker, and I'm out. Peace.